Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when
Let me see your hands.
bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with Independence for 2 years. Prior to that, I was in law enforcement for 9. I went into this job strictly for the passion of it, and I enjoy it just as much today as I did the very first day on the job. We just ran the plates on this vehicle, and it looks like it's coming back as a stolen vehicle out of Georgia. Get back in the truck. Get back in the truck. Get back in the truck. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stop. I'm on a 1041 at 42nd and Nolan. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Is it stolen? Just stay right there. I'll explain to you in a second. Got one running. Do not move. Do you understand? Do not move.
Don't move. Don't move.
Stay in the car.
Copy for pursuit to 1718.
Don't move.
I got one detained. Stand up.
Copy, one detained.
Get back down.
I'm sorry.
Now.
I'm not. Officer, is that?
Well, I figure out what's going on. You're
Okay.
going in
Yeah, I'm not
being
going
detained,
anywhere.
you
That's
understand?
fine.
Passenger, hands up. Come out to me. Drop your cigarette. Walk backwards. Keep walking. Come all the way to me. Go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back. 17, we got 3 detained. What are you running for?
I didn't want to talk to you.
So you run? You don't want to talk to me, so you decide to run. You ever been arrested?
No.
For what?
Breaking and entering.
Breaking and entering? Tell you what, just come over here and have a seat for me right here. And try not to run this time. Have a seat. What's going on, man? What's the deal?
I don't know. I don't know why he took off. I don't know why we got pulled over.
Whose truck is this?
It's his.
It's his truck.
Well, that's what he supposedly bought that truck. I think I heard on the radio that bull.
You know the truck's stolen?
No, but after today when we got here, we were talking about that.
So you knew it was stolen?
No, we were talking about, we were gonna call the tags in and the VIN number, me and Carl. We were coming here to get gas and smokes and something to eat and going back to the room. And then we were gonna do that to protect our sound.
What would make you think that you need to run all that stuff if you didn't think it was stolen? Why would you want to run the VINs or find out what it is?
Because we weren't sure, and the dude, like this afternoon, he kind of started acting weird. And if that was the case, then we were just gonna hit the road and leave him here at the room. Well, we come over here to get gas, pull into the gas station, and you all pulled up on us. And when I seen him jump out of the truck and bust his ass, I kind of figured, yeah, the dude was lying to
Well,
us.
it's stolen right now, so you're gonna be detained. We're gonna find out if it's actually legit stolen, and they want it. If it is, then you're gonna go to jail.
Are we gonna be charged?
Yes, everybody will be. Everybody will be. Okay, so hang tight, we'll figure it out.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
Look, I met that dude about 2.5 days ago.
Which one?
That one right there in the back of that car over there,
Yeah.
the one you got.
Yeah.
In that Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Onion knows him. That's my buddy right there.
What's his name?
Onion.
Onion?
Matthew. He
Okay.
knows him. Okay? He said, you want to go to Denver? There ain't nothing happening in Florida. Okay? So I'm game. Yeah, I'm a sex offender, but I'm getting off registration through Tennessee.
You're what, I'm sorry?
I'm a registered sex offender.
Okay. So did you know the truck was stolen?
No, sir. Hell no.
Well, your buddy over here was telling me that you guys got suspicious about it and you were going to look into it.
Yeah, we thought, yeah, we was gonna look into it.
How'd you plan on looking into it to find out if it was stolen?
Call the Georgia DMV.
You gonna call them?
I called them. They said the tags were fine.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, it is stolen.
You can look on my cell phone and call history log, and it's on there.
Okay. All right.
The DMV in Georgia, I called on my cell phone.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It is stolen, okay?
Oh,
right now, you guys will be going to jail. Sit tight. We'll be right back with you. Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
So what were you thinking whenever you jumped out of the car and took off running? Why'd you run?
Because, I don't know, I was being stupid.
Yeah. But did you know the vehicle was stolen? I mean, honestly, you didn't know? Okay. They're saying this is your truck. Where'd you get it at?
That's not my truck.
Whose truck is it?
The guy that was driving it.
Oh, okay. He says it's not. He says it's yours. That you gave it to him.
I gave it to
Well, you know, it's your truck, but he was driving it. But he suspected that it was stolen, so.
I was just riding, hanging out.
Just hanging out? Did you just get scared and decided to jump out?
Well, actually, yeah, I did. I didn't know what was going on there.
Why didn't you stick around and talk to us if you didn't know what was going on?
Because you guys are standing there with guns all at us and like, what the is going on?
So you're gonna run from somebody like that, huh?
Well, I mean, obviously I wasn't thinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Yeah. Did you hurt yourself? You need an ambulance? I see you're bleeding from the knee there. You don't need an ambulance?
No.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, let us know, okay? All right, hang tight. We'll get you down there.
Georgia wants this vehicle held for processing, so if we can have the tow company take it down there and then head to the station and finish up the paperwork.
I'll do it. All three will go to jail, and the victim's going to get his truck back.
I've been a police officer with the Des Moines Police Department for 7 years now, and it kind of takes people by surprise when I show up and I'm a female. I actually grew up with a group of girls, 5 of us, and we actually all became police officers all over the state of Iowa, so that's pretty cool. We're en route to a local bar on a bar fight, 25 people, and possibly somebody bleeding.
124. Now I'll try to find you a backup.
Hey! What's going on? Hey!
She bit my finger off!
Nicole.
Talk to me. Hey.
Nicole.
Hey, talk to me a minute.
No!
Nicole.
She bit my finger off!
Talk to me. Who? Can you talk to
That
me?
girl right there! Oh my God, my finger!
Which one?
Right here.
Which one?
Right there, that white girl right there. I'm not even gonna do nothing. I swear to God, I won't.
Hey, which white girl?
Point to you.
Okay, which white girl?
Right here, baby.
In the white?
Right here. Oh my God, my
What
finger.
kind of blood do you know?
Oh, God.
Hey, hold out for right here.
No.
Hold her for a minute. Step out of the car.
She won't with me.
What's going on?
I tried to leave, and she's grabbing my hair and beating me out of the ground.
Did you bite her finger?
No!
Why she got a bit finger?
Why is my face bleeding?
You got an ID? Will you tell me how this started?
Because her friend in the black car wanted to call people fat whores.
Okay. What else happened?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. And I said, I'm not a fat whore. I may be fat, but I'm not a fat whore. And she just pulled my hair and started fighting me here. What am I supposed to do to defend myself?
So what'd you do to her?
I grabbed her, let me go. Self-defense, try to hold her down so she'll punch me. And then more than she already did.
Did you bite her?
No.
Is she gonna have a bite mark?
She pulled my hair out.
Why'd this start?
Because this girl right here had her purse stolen.
What girl?
I don't know. There's 2 blonde girls right there.
Okay.
And I turned their purse into the bartender.
Okay, why don't you come hang out right here for me, okay? Right here.
There's 2 girls right there. Had their purse stolen. I turned it in for them.
Okay. So do you want to press charges against her?
No, I don't.
You don't want to press charges?
If she don't want to press charges against me, no.
You want to Eastside Justice? Is that what you call it? Yeah? Just hang on, okay? Hey, what's your story?
My story is, can't nobody help me.
Will you go? Will you go?
This is what I
there
get.
by the car. She's right at the end of my car. Okay, what's going on?
Man, they was trying to
Hey, talk to me.
Still, I get regardless.
Okay, talk to me.
Right, so then I can tell my story.
No,
I'm pissed. I'm so
Come here.
mad. So stupid.
Nicole.
For what?
Nicole, I want to know. I want to know your side of the
For
story.
what?
Because
Nobody's gonna help me.
I want to know. I want to, Nicole. I want to know your side of the story. What's your
But
side of the
still,
story?
nobody's gonna help me.
Okay, so you don't want to press charges either?
She doesn't love to.
Who does she know?
Who am I gonna do it to?
You guys got her?
Nobody.
No, the girl. Yeah, the girl that has a bloody nose. That you punched her. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, she doesn't want to press charges if
Is
you don't
she
want
a
to
fat
press
girl?
charges. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pressing charges.
Okay,
That's
well,
the
she's
main
okay,
girl
well,
that I got in the
well,
whole
she's pressed
problem
charges
with.
against you.
Okay, well, let's press charges against
So
each
you guys
other.
want to go
Yeah.
to?
Yes.
You going to jail?
Let's go. I don't give a. I'll go to jail. I did not do all this for nothing.
So she just wants to call it even if you want to call it even.
Oh, she's over there?
Yeah, she's over there.
Oh, well, I want to press charges. We can go to jail. Let's do this. We can go to jail. I don't give a. That will make it well worth my while. I did not come out here to have a good time to not go to jail. I'll take a disorderly conduct. I got a broken finger. Oh. What?
She got bit up. She got beat up.
I don't give a. I'll go to jail for this.
Look, they ripped this off her neck and tried running away with it.
Her.
Right there.
I don't even know her name. I don't even know nothing about her.
Both the persons are gone too.
Both the purses are gone. Both sets of
I got my purse.
$12,000.
I have no way to get in my car.
The necklace they
Gone.
tried ripping off her too.
So let me see your finger.
She chewed it.
Those are teeth marks.
Oh my God, my finger. She was just grinding on it the whole time, and I'm just punching her in her mouth like, get off my finger!
Are there purses in there?
I promise you I wasn't in my car.
Okay, back. Hold on.
She has her
Hold on.
driver's license.
I promise you I wasn't in Amanda's car.
Okay, hang on. Go. Get her out of here.
I didn't even do nothing.
I promise you I wasn't in my car.
It's your car, right?
I wasn't in my car.
You were sitting in your car?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, but it's your car. Nobody else has a key besides you.
I don't have a key to my car.
Okay, well, we'll go to
I
that side.
promise you I was not in my car. You can ask those girls. I turned their in.
Okay.
Why would I take their stuff and turn in?
You turned their stuff in, but you didn't.
No, I
you kept
promise
the phone and you kept the
Amanda's
credit
my friend. I would not do that to her.
These ladies are not your friends. They don't know
No,
who
the
you
girls
are.
that were kicking my face in are my friends, but the girls
Whose
that
phone is this?
I
It's-
promise you I turned their
That
purse
girl right
in.
there.
You can ask them.
Okay, get in there.
Okay.
Is there stuff in her car?
Yes, there's a bunch of stuff in there. I found these right in the glove box.
So are we taking her for theft? We could probably take her for assault. Hey, will you step out for me for a minute?
And the guy,
Why did we find IDs and phones in your car?
I turned a person.
It magically appeared in your glove box?
I promise you I didn't take it because I didn't get into my car.
You were in your
promise
car
you
when
it's
I got
not
you out of your car.
The first time I've been in my car at all. I promise you I had not been in nobody's car. I turned the purse in. If I knew
You could have turned the purse in, but you probably took the cell phone and that
I
other
promise you I
stuff.
would not do that.
Okay.
I'm not that type of person. And Amanda knows that.
Okay. Okay, guys. She's gonna go to jail for biting your finger, so assault causing injury. And she's gonna go for theft fourth. So I'm glad you guys got your stuff back. You probably need to go to the doctor and get that looked at, because she might have rabies or something like that, okay? It's not every day you get bit.
If you live in New Mexico, if you want to go into law enforcement, Bernalillo County in the city of Albuquerque is definitely the place you want to be. We definitely stay busy. We have a great training. We have a great academy. And as a result, we've produced some excellent deputies over the years. We had a possible domestic violence. The calling party is going to be the downstairs neighbors. They just stated that she could hear her upstairs neighbors, male and female, getting into a verbal and possible physical fight.
Stop stairs on this side. I heard them fighting and banging into each other, hitting each other. The window is right there in the bedroom, and he jumps on top of the house.
Hey, Cliff, open the doors. The sheriff's department. Go and step out. Are you alone?
Yes.
I got the front door open. Hey, Deputy Rodriguez, Sheriff's Department. We got called. Apparently there's something going on. Were you fighting with somebody?
My boyfriend was here and he didn't want to leave, but he left already.
376. Keeps eyes on that window. Okay. When did he leave?
A few minutes ago.
Okay, where did he go?
I don't know. I didn't look outside.
You didn't look outside? Okay, what were you guys arguing about?
He was in Bernalillo working and he came down after work. And I don't know if he was drinking or not.
Did you smell anything on him?
Alcohol.
Okay, why don't we go inside and talk? So you have no idea where he went?
No.
Anything get physical?
No, he was just like pushing me out of the way and
Pushing you out of the way?
When you say pushing you around, what does
Just
that mean?
push me out of the way
So you could leave kind of thing?
so he can leave, yeah.
So were you in front of the doorway?
I was trying to go outside the front door. And he left out this window.
You're 76, 5-minute time delay. Last seen you spawn off the rooftop.
He already took off.
She was just fixing the window.
Yeah.
Bar down there on the west side. I don't know if it's a trash can or if it's a person. Way past the end of the trailer park.
That's our boy.
That's him?
Yeah. 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 Sheriff's Fire Staff wanted! Sheriff's Department, come over here!
Oh! Oh! You broke my arm! Oh, my collarbone! I didn't do nothing! Oh! I didn't do nothing! I had nothing, man. Nothing. What did I do?
Stand up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't do nothing.
You have the right to remain silent. And then you say if you use against your court law, you have the right to an attorney. Sit down. If you got a 4-2, we'll be right for you.
What's your name, sir?
Clifford.
Clifford, we're looking for you.
For what? Because she hit me 3 times and I left. Told me to leave, I left.
Before you... Cliff, are you on drugs right now?
No, but she is.
Okay, this is not about her.
I know it's about me. I didn't do nothing.
So why did you leave if you didn't do nothing?
Because I would go to jail when she gets mad.
You don't know that.
Well, what, I'm gonna go to jail now?
You don't know that. Why didn't you stay so you could tell us your side of the story?
Because she always gets me in trouble.
Maybe you guys should be together. Did you ever think of that?
I left too.
Doesn't seem like you guys are very good for each other.
All right, man, here's the thing. She had some accusation. We see you, and you booked it. So from your point of view, tell me. It
looks bad.
It looks real bad, right? So what do we do when someone runs?
Chase him down.
We chase them down, right? So that's what happened right now.
But anyways, it wasn't all that bad. We were just yelling at each other.
Okay.
And then the neighbors got involved, told me to leave, so I left.
Did you push her, shove her? Did you cut her?
I held her from her.
Okay. Did you cut her with a knife or anything crazy like
What
that?
knife?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, no.
Did you do anything
Hell
crazy?
No.
So nothing crazy, just some pushing and shoving, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Did he put his hands on you today?
He just like grabbed me and pushed me.
Okay.
But yeah.
So that's... People aren't allowed to do that.
Because he was trying to scare me.
Okay.
Because he came all angry and drunk or buzzed or whatever from whatever happened where he was at. Because he was fighting with the people that he was with.
Right.
And it was over jealousy.
Sure.
So he came back and he took it on me.
He took it out on you. And that's not
He was
right.
pushing and grabbing me and stuff, but...
And he's probably...
And I pushed him back, like I said, but I think that's self-defense because I was trying to get him out of my house,
Absolutely.
too. So, yeah.
Did he not... Did you try to leave and he wouldn't allow you?
Yeah, he was standing between me and the door.
Okay.
Then I tried to go, like, get away from him, to get him away from the door, to lead him away from the door.
Okay.
And he, like, pushed me away from the door.
So he wouldn't allow you to leave?
Yeah.
Did you think he was going to physically hurt you at that point and keep you inside?
Yeah, it would have ended up like that, probably, because of his anger. He can't
Okay.
control.
Like my lieutenant told you.
And he blacks out. So
He blacks out.
that's why I think he would, but...
Did you feel like
And,
the neighbors calling the cops would save you?
She always does.
That's good.
So,
That's
yeah.
a good neighbor. You're blessed.
Yeah.
But
They're getting tired of it.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
are. And but you know what? I'm tired of it for you, because.
But it's I'd rather be by myself than to put up with that from a man.
Well, who
to
wouldn't?
the abuse, you know, because I've been abused all my life,
And you don't deserve that.
mentally and physically. so
Yeah,
it's like-
you don't deserve that.
Checking on the warrant, just a misdemeanor. Looks like it's gonna be out of Sandoval, so they may or may not extradite. But either way, I mean, he's running from us, and we're yelling at him multiple times. Yeah.
Based on her statements, there's enough for domestic violence. Nice work,
Good job,
guys.
Appreciate it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Let me see your hands.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with Glendale Police Department for about 6 years. I was in the corporate world before that for about 15 years. Just wasn't getting out of the corporate world what I wanted. So I thought, let's go try to be a police officer and see if I can make a difference and meet different people, different situations, solve issues, solve problems. It's the best job ever.
355, David, 358.
Going to a shoplifting in progress. We got a white male about 30 years old concealing a bunch of items. We've got the loss prevention officers for that store kind of keeping an eye on him until we get there.
It's gonna be a white male wearing a black shirt and jeans.
We got a motor officer here as well that was listening to it.
I could maybe just create the parking lot and come towards my vehicle.
355, David, I'm going 23 to the store. Let's see if it comes out this way. I don't know what they've got yet still, so they got this door and that door that they can come out. So you want to go in and see what they've got and communicate with me which door they're going to?
Okay.
Loss prevention still got their eye on him. He's probably looking around, stall, and figure out which door he's going to come out of.
321, David, we can break it down.
Right now, we're just waiting to see if he'll come out.
He's heading out the west door.
Heading out the west side. Copy that. We're here.
Radio, can I get his description again, please?
10-4 concealment. Description again, black shirt, bald head.
Roll over.
Roll over. Roll over.
Put your hand, get your hand out. Get your hand out.
Just relax. Stand up. You need any medical attention? No. You good? Okay. Well, when you charge me, guess what?
I didn't even
That's what happens. I know you didn't. It's the element of surprise.
Spread your feet.
Yeah, it's going into your...
Anything else?
Hmm? Yeah,
Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Spread. There you go.
What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
1981. Nothing else? Oh.
Huh. What we've got here is a white male that we stopped for shoplifting as he was exiting the store. Upon searching him, we found a pair of shorts stuffed in the front of his pants and then 2 fragrances that he put inside of his socks.
Anything else? No.
What's your name?
Derek.
Come on over here, please. Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay. Come over here real quick. I'm gonna pat you down one more time before you get into the car, okay? Spread your feet.
Derek, is this for real?
Oh, that's my mother.
Is that your mom?
Derek, is this for real that you would do?
I'll give you a second to come over and talk to him, okay? Give me just a few minutes. Turn and face me. We'll talk. Did you come here with your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So she didn't know what you were doing inside there?
No.
Okay, why were you doing that inside there?
Recreation.
Recreation?
A little bit.
Yeah. You've been arrested before, though, right?
2009.
2009, what'd you get arrested for?
For assault.
Did you do any time?
3 years.
So what are you trying to do now?
Just maintain a stable life, take care of my kids.
Yeah? How many kids do you have?
2.
2? How old are they?
5 and just about 2.
Do they live with you?
Yeah.
Well, let's try to set a better example for your kids, okay? You don't want your kids to go down the same path you do you?
No, sir. It won't happen again.
Okay. I believe you. Okay. All right, let's get you into the car, okay? So you're gonna put your mom through this for gym shorts and cologne? You wanna talk to your mom?
Yeah.
All right. You can have a seat, bud. Mom, he'd like to talk to you if you'd like to.
I mean, knowing better. No. I mean, were you really in dire need of them? I mean, really. You get a check, you couldn't pay for them? Don't you learn?
I apologize.
I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, for real.
Okay, were you in the store with him? You did not know what he was doing?
No, I walked in to make my exchanges. He said, well, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I come back out, he's nowhere to be found. And I'm at, getting my information out, my license and all that. And the guy said, I think they caught somebody. And I'm like, well, I know it can't be him. I mean, he's not gonna be that stupid. I mean, to come in here and, you know what I'm saying? And especially with me, don't do that with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, and I started driving around and everything, and I was thinking, well, that's an awful long time for him to be gone.
Oh, so you actually exited the store and then came back?
And I'm thinking, well, I wasn't in there that long. I mean, if he wanted something that bad.
Yeah, he tried to run out, and that's, he tried to run out.
He gets a check every month. If he needs it that bad, I mean, buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just don't understand the logic, the mentality for this, to do this with me.
Well, in the heat of the moment, sometimes the logic goes out. He understands he did something wrong today, and...
But, I mean, for what? Was it worth it? I mean, you know better. Sorry. Sorry are just words, son. I mean, you're how old? I didn't think you would do this with me. I'm very, very disappointed in you. You know what? I'm done.
At this point, he's going to go down to Glendale City Jail. He'll get booked in there for the shoplifting counts. We'll let him know to give you a call to let you know he's doing okay.
Yeah, I've been playing music since I was 3. Started on piano, picked up several different instruments throughout the years. It's one of my most favorite hobbies to do. It's a big stress relief. I can just sit down and play and get lost in the music.
Central 27, they're seeing rifle pointing it at them.
We got an armed robbery in progress. Caller advised that somebody pulled out a gun and took her things.
Did you check the Shell station at Chalmette, the next one?
132, I'm 97. Be Cracker Barrel on Chalmette.
Somebody just robbed Sarah right there.
Do you have a description? Tell me what he looked like.
Black male, he had gold teeth in his mouth.
Gold teeth.
He was about 6 feet tall.
About 6 feet.
He had a white shirt on with some blue jean pants. They had another black male with him. He had dreads.
Gonna be a black
he had
male
a red striped
with
shirt.
Gold teeth.
He had gold
with a
teeth
white
in his
t-shirt
mouth too. He's
and
actually
blue
the
jeans.
one that pulled
What kind of hair he had?
He had dreads. Kind of short dreads.
The one in the white. And which way they went? Which way they went?
They went this way, sir.
They went south.
They left, sir.
On a.
He even tried to drive off behind them.
In a vehicle. What kind of vehicle?
A white, some kind of. They have the
surveillance.
It's a white.
It's
a
white,
SUV.
like an SUV, something similar to
It's a
It's
white
like a
SUV.
Ford, maybe Explorer. It looked like it had some rims on it.
Dude, I know. See, if you guys ride,
It was on the throughway.
It was right here.
Oh, they left on the throughway.
When he left, he went straight down here.
What was taken?
Money
Money
out of my hand.
That's it.
Yes.
See, all these guys are passing and stuff. You never know who's what's what.
Exactly. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, if I could see the surveillance to see if I could find a vehicle description.
All right, my love.
Hey, y'all can come in.
Let me lock up my doors.
Lock my purse is in there.
Okay, this is y'all truck, right? Is this the guys here?
That's him right there. Sarah.
They ran up on me just like they're doing.
Listen, the guy in the black came out of this truck. They had another guy come from over here.
Exactly, he's the one that pulled the gun. This guy pulled the gun.
In the red hat?
The red hat?
Wait, there's 2 males.
The one in the black, the one drove off.
You see me?
Fast.
The one making me get in the passenger seat pulled the gun on me.
He's the one that hit her with the gun.
Yes.
You said he struck you with the gun?
He hit the gun on me. You see me moving around because he makes me jump over. I thought he was about to kidnap me.
For real?
Yes.
He thought he was
Yeah. Okay. Calm down. Where's she at? Calm down. Look. Now you need to pay attention. You walk into your car.
Yeah.
You're in your car.
7:30, 7:20.
This is the first gentleman that rolled up to you. What he did you?
He didn't do nothing. He walks up to the car and he's like, "What's up, man?" I'm like, "Nothing. Look, I'm good. This boy comes up. He's got the gun. Him.
Okay, so they're both out of the white SUV.
Yes, I told you that. Is that him?
Yes.
That's him. We made eye contact, and he had his gun wrapped up, and he hit me. And he said, "Get the over. Give me your money." I got right over. I threw the money on the seat, and I was like, "Look, I don't have nothing. This is all I got. Please, just leave me alone." They shot out.
Okay. Hey, the vehicle's going to be a white Explorer with a gray bottom.
Yeah, it is an Explorer.
A gray bottom.
You should get a good view of it right here.
Yeah, that's it. It had rims on it. That's it.
That's it.
It's looking like back on your end. We're at Grand Street right now.
10-4.
Y'all got him?
I need a written statement from y'all.
We'll always have this on camera, so if y'all need to come back and pull it or whatever.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
All right, one of our officers located a possible suspect vehicle.
600 blocking East Simcoe. 600 blocking East Simcoe.
132 to 433? All right, one of our officers located a possible suspect vehicle for that armed robbery, so we're gonna go see if we can identify them. It looks like it.
That's him?
Oh yeah, that's him. The one in all black wasn't here?
No.
All right, what happened over there?
Man, I don't know.
You don't know?
Tell me.
Okay. Where were you at today?
At what time?
Keep your feet in.
Keep your legs in the car.
Okay.
Y'all went fill up some gas?
Sir, I was home.
About an hour ago?
About an hour ago?
Yeah. And I want you to be honest with me because pretty much we know what's going on, so I want to hear what you got to say about it.
We know what happened. We're not gonna ask you questions that we don't already know the answer.
Look, man, check this out, dude. We was going to buy something to drink, and I'm really trying to help my dude. Like, man, look.
You talking about the other guy that was riding with you?
It's not gonna be your homeboy. It's gonna be you.
I think, dude, like, pull a gun out. Like,
You said that's your homeboy's pistol? So you didn't see anything or what?
I didn't see it until he left, until we got to my mama's house. I'm like, really, dude?
Okay.
But when I came to the car, when I came to her car, she was so startled. Brown, she practically gave me what the she had. Like, okay. I'm like, man, what's up? Like,
saw all the money?
Like what's good? Like, what's wrong?
Okay, look, your homeboy's pistol, where's it at?
Sir, I don't even know.
Your statement isn't matching up to what I saw. We have video of the whole incident. So here's your chance to get your story straight with the video.
The only thing I asked the lady was, man, what's going on? Like, you all right? Like, what's up? And she was like, what, man, you want me to move? Like, I'm gonna move. Like, what you want? What you want? I have the money. And she gave me $10. And I'm like, really? Like, really?
How much she
gave?
So
I already know what happened. So I'm distraught. Like, so I'm like, man, take me to my mama.
Okay.
Take me to my mama.
Where you said the money's at? Where's it at?
In my pocket.
In your right pocket right now?
Yes, sir. And I'm not lying to you. Like,
I'm gonna grab that.
For real.
Okay, sit back.
You have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Mike, where did you spot the vehicle at?
I turned on from mud. When he passed, I was able to see the rest of the vehicle and it matched the description to the T with the rims, the different shade at the bottom, so forth, older model. And that's when I called it out. He's got narcotics charges, kidnapping charge, robbery charge. He's a regular with us.
That's definitely him. That's him.
He knows he's guilty. That is definitely him.
Positive ID.
Have a seat. Put your feet in.
Got a positive ID on the suspect?
Yes, sir. It was easy to identify him with what he's wearing, and he's the one with the gun.
For my career in law enforcement, I did sales for 10 years, and the skills I learned from that job I use every day in law enforcement, where from interviewing somebody and just helping de-escalate a situation. Right now, we're headed to a call. Currently, it's a child custody issue. The biological mother's here to retrieve the children, so we're gonna go try to make this as peaceful as we can.
We got mom that's here from Florida to pick up kids. Grandparents of the father who is in prison now are in custody of the kids right now. Okay. Mom wants them back and they take them to Florida.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello, are you Milton? Milton, mom's here and she's gonna be taking the kids. You understand that, right?
Tell you be quiet. Diane, police out here.
Hello, how are you? Mom's here. Long story short, Mom's here to take the kids.
Mom can't have the kids. I have custody of the kids.
Do you have documentation
Yes,
for that?
I do.
Let me see the court documents.
These children don't even know that woman.
Is she here?
She walked out on these children 4 years ago. That baby doesn't even know who she is.
Okay, this is just a notary. This isn't from the court. Okay, so this is what I have for you, okay? By law, she has custody of the children legally. So, she's here to take the kids.
That baby right there, he doesn't even know the last time he saw her was 10, he was 10 months old. He doesn't even know that woman.
No, I understand what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm letting you know what the law is. So whatever belongings they have, could you grab that?
She can take them as is. She left them with nothing, she can take them as is. Put socks and shoes on. She's never sent a dime for these children. Not one dime in 4 years. Excuse my mouth.
We understand your frustration.
Come here, Jay. Come here, Deja.
We understand your frustration, and we don't know the whole situation, but unfortunately, it's the law. So
you don't want to go?
It is hard to, because the kids are victims here. The kids.
Which ones are supposed to be here?
I know.
Okay. Jordan.
6 and 8.
5, 6.
Do you know your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do know your mom.
He hasn't seen her.
You're gonna be going with Mom today, okay?
That baby has not seen her since she was
And
a
what's
year
your name
old.
again? Deja, you're gonna be going with Mom today, okay? Now, is she your sister or?
No, she's my. They are my son's children.
Oh, your son's the one that's in prison now.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on. Come here, baby. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Come on, Michelle.
You know I love you, right?
Michelle, they're supposed to be going to the dentist for you. Come here. Come here.
Are you guys gonna be civil?
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Have you ever met the mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to
Back in the
together.
day, or-
We were
yeah.
very, very close at once upon a time.
What happened with that?
She abandoned my son for another man.
Yeah.
When my son was gone, she left, packed the kids up, brought them to me, said she'd be back in a couple hours, and never came back.
Wow.
I'm on my way to try to get them to the dentist, which I guess they're not going to
Jordan, you
do
guys
now,
stuff
right?
together?
No, I want to just take them and go.
How are you?
Hi.
Get your stuff together?
I love my kids. I need my kids back.
Michelle, how are you going to take care of them going motel to motel?
I don't live in a motel. We got a house.
You got a house
We got
now.
a house. I got a job. My kids are going to be well taken care of. That you don't have to worry about. If they were really that cared about, Clayton would not be sitting in prison right now. Plain and simple. He is their father. He should be here with them, not you.
South 83.
Michelle, I've had these kids damn near since
It
they were
doesn't.
born.
It doesn't matter. You're absolutely right. Can I take my kids? Can I get their stuff? I don't want to just stand here.
Well, I don't understand her either. She's ready. He's ready. I would put them in the car, and then she can get the other one ready, and we can all go about our day. Sound good? Yes. Okay.
We got another kid.
Yeah, she's putting her shoes on.
Get them in the car. Get ready while.
75 code 4 Nevada deal.
She tried to sell this baby, and if it wouldn't have been for me, this baby would have been sold to a family in Pennsylvania because she was 8.5 months pregnant, smoking crack, and they was going to sell the baby to the lady. And I told the lady, "You want a crack baby?" And I dumped all their crack out on their counter. The lady says, "Is this true?" She says, "Yeah." She says, "Keep the money we've already given you," and walked out the door. I've had that baby since she was born.
You guys do have a house, right? She wants to see a lease and proof that you guys have a residence.
Listen,
I'm just saying you don't have to do that.
Right.
I know you don't have to do that.
You
But
know, the one that these three, I cry every day because I'm worried. She calls me. She's all messed up. She calls my family. My family is in Florida as well. And she's all messed up. I love my children. I would never hurt my kids in any kind of way. And if I knew they were safe here, I would have not spent $1,900 to come get them. But they're not safe here. They're not safe here. And I know that for a fact.
And she's making accusations that you're still under the stuff. Are you still under the stuff?
You can drug test me right now. I'm just saying, you can drug test me right now.
That's good enough.
You
for
drug
me.
test me right now, you drug test her right now, and see who comes out positive.
You mean she's gonna come up positive?
She probably is. She does crystal meth, just like Clayton does.
Okay, thank you. How you doing, Jordan?
Good.
Good? All right.
They're coming, buddy.
All right.
How do you think the kids will adapt to it?
They'll be fine once I get them away from her.
Okay.
They'll be fine.
Okay.
And then I promise you, it's gonna be okay, okay? I promise. Come on. Come on.
You ready? Come on. You can tell that there's some history there, and you really can't tell who the kids would best be with. You know, you just have to follow the law and do the job.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Taser! Taser! Oh! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Before I was a police officer, I actually was a student counselor with a college. You know, I had always been interested in law enforcement, but I would originally started out, that's not the way my career path took me, so. But now, you know, I couldn't see myself doing anything different. Stop us coming to school. Stopping a scooter, no helmet. Let's stop. Stop right there. Stop. Turn the moped off. Turn the moped off. You shut it off. Shut it off.
He just let you ride on them. Just a government right now. All right.
You know how to turn it off? You know how to turn it off?
I just rolled it.
Stop moving around, dude. You got ID on you? Stop moving, bro. Stop moving.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Why are you so much moving around?
Cuff him up. Cuff him up.
Give me.
Stop.
Stop. Go. He threw it on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. I'm gonna tase you. We're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. I'm gonna tase you, dude.
I'm sorry, man.
Give me your hands now.
Sorry,
Give me your hands.
Your hands.
Give me your hands now. Behind your back. Don't move.
Don't move. Do not move.
Okay. 2 handcuffs. You move those hands, I'm gonna zap you.
I'm sorry. Man, listen.
Stop! Just be quiet for a minute.
I need ankle cuffs.
Radio, I'm trying to get handcuffs on him right now.
I need ankle cuffs.
They don't
26, I need ankle cuffs.
They don't fit on his arm.
They don't fit.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
36A2 X-ray. Do you guys some ankle cuffs?
Don't move.
Hey, do you got any zip ties?
Hey,
don't move.
I got my medication in my pocket.
Okay, fine. Just don't
recover.
move.
He threw that.
Just do not move.
Nah, that was on
He threw the weed.
You do not want to get zapped by a taser.
Can I please take my medication
In a minute.
my pocket?
In a minute. In a minute. Okay?
But they don't fit. They don't fit.
Got some bigger ones. We'll put them in the front.
1326 radio. We need a unit that's got some ankle cuffs or some zip ties.
Relax.
Do
okay?
Zip ties.
Hey, man.
Relax. Keep an eye on this crowd that's forming. Keep an eye on this crowd that's forming. Hey, keep an eye on this crowd right here. Stand by, ma'am.
Back up. What's up? You're not blood. What's up?
All right, stand by.
What's up?
Stand by.
What's up? What weed at? What's up?
Stand by. Stand by.
Stand by, baby, so that taser you call for.
Okay.
Give me a phone. Give me a phone. Taser him. I know that. Well, I'm trying to figure out why now black folks out here. That out here every night and all y'all white folks out here. I hope that's the news. I hope you the news.
We're good. As bad as comfortable as I can make it right now, okay?
I can't get up.
All right, I'm gonna roll you over on your side, all right? Roll over, guy. Yep, sit up.
Pain pills in my purse. Could I take?
Where your pain pills at? Your blood pocket right here? You able to stand up?
Yeah.
We'll help you up.
Okay.
All right. 2, 3. Where's...
Miss over there for me.
Back everybody up.
Keep the crowd down for me. We'll try. We'll give you the moped.
Okay.
The way they're acting, we're taking it.
Okay.
No one's getting anything.
What do you want to talk to me about?
I'm saying, what you was trying to, I was trying to, my helmet just fell on, man,
Okay.
right there.
You should, if your helmet fell, then you should stop.
I was finna turn around, but
Okay.
you ain't have no light coming up.
Okay. But you still got to have the helmet on when you drive on the street. We didn't see the helmet fall off, so we don't know. All we see is you going driving down the street and you turn in, you're not wearing a helmet. So that's why we stopped you, okay? And then, you listen, you got off the bike, but when we tell you to listen. But when we tell you to stop, moving around, stop putting your hands in your pockets, then we tell you to put your hands behind your back and you pull away from us and you turn around and you throw a bag of weed. Okay, we tell you to get to the ground, and you're not doing it. You're a big guy, man. We put all of our weight on you, and you were still carrying us. You know what I mean?
All
right. All you had to do is just say, I have some weed on you, and you've been fine. But by throwing it and resisting a little bit, that's what we can.
I'm sorry.
I mean, do you have the weed?
I have the weed.
I mean, how much? You probably what, like 6, 7 grams? 6, 7 grams of marijuana. I mean, just that little bit of weed. That's not worth going to jail for, is it?
Or fighting, or at least fighting.
I mean, or at least fighting with us.
If you have it, you have it.
And just okay.
We're gonna release the moped to one of your friends, okay?
We're gonna release to the guy who owns it. Okay.
You good, boss? Other than going to jail, are you good?
Yes, okay.
Right, my officers didn't do. I mean, we know how the crowd gets out here. I've been out here a long time.
They did ask her, but don't be mad. They did ask her, but.
Okay. So why'd you
Who wanted to talk to me?
Just because you had a little bit of weed?
No, I ain't. Listen, this what it was.
I mean, we can do less than house.
That's
charge.
what
We can do a city charge on
Listen,
that.
this what it was.
Okay.
He came out, dropped my helmet. So I fit turn around and get it right there. He came
saw
up.
you without the helmet.
Yeah, he came up with it lights on, so that what really blew me.
Okay.
He hit it like, man, I don't know what was going on.
Okay.
And
Okay. But you admit that he saw you without the helmet, right?
yeah, he said, yeah.
And that's a violation of traffic law, which is why they were stopping you.
And you got to have a license to ride a moped.
Correct. You've been cool and collected, so we're gonna do a city charge.
So y'all ain't gonna give me the extra charge?
No.
The ride with no
we don't operate like that.
Y'all ain't gonna do me like that.
We don't operate like that. We're gonna get you down to pre-trial. I've already got the transport here. We'll get you down there. You handle business. He'll probably be out by morning.
Y'all ain't gonna hit me with no light drive with no license?
We will do just the less than the ounce.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
What I like to tell people is it's our job to be out here and assist victims. I try to convey that we're here to help and not here to hem anybody up. We never want anybody to be scared of us. So I personally love the body cameras because I know I'm doing the right thing, and this just shows people that I am doing what I say I am.
I'm gonna need a couple units over here so we start clearing the backyard.
They're starting to set up a perimeter for this subject. He pointed a gun at someone, so he's wanted for brandishing a firearm at an individual. So they're setting up a perimeter. They're starting to call out vehicles that are leaving the area. We should be coming into the area right now.
Sir, on your map, does it show it closer to Walgreens or the mortuary?
You want to go down further?
He's supposed to be behind this house.
Please, K-9, if you're back in the backyard, come out now, their hands up! Please, K-9, you're in the backyard, announce yourself now, so I'll find you, you're gonna get hit! Nice.
Police department! Come out with your hands up!
It's clear. So right now we're checking the houses yard to yard, trying to figure out where this guy may be hiding. He's supposed to be armed.
So this is the house he was probably last seen at right here.
A younger, thin Hispanic male with no shirt went to the back of the house.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you doing, ma'am?
Okay.
We're looking for someone. We wanted to know if we could possibly go into your backyard to make sure that they weren't back. Okay, there's no one in your house?
Only my husband
Your husband?
and my son,
And your son? How old is your son?
59.
59? When did he get home?
Huh?
When did he get home?
He's been here all day.
What about the younger one that was walking around?
Younger one.
Yeah.
It was the man that used to live here, but he's not here.
Okay, when I came to knock on the door, there was a younger male that was walking around the house with no shirt on.
I don't know, but come in and look.
Okay. Hey, Sarge, we could go in and look.
Scott, can you go in with Dunnigan?
She's saying she doesn't know who the younger male is. There was a younger male that answered the door that she said that she doesn't know who is, and she hasn't identified him yet. There's someone in the shower. Who's in the shower?
Hello.
You don't know who's in there? Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
She's saying she doesn't know who's in the shower.
Okay.
Who's coming in? Hey, can you come on out? It's the police.
Do you know who's in the shower?
The police.
Jeremy Pure.
Oh. Hey, can you get a towel on, man?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You don't know who that is?
Go put your hands behind your back. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Because they're saying they don't know you.
This is my grandma's house.
Who's that?
This is my grandma right here. Can I say?
Is it?
Yeah.
Because she said she didn't know who was in the shower.
Didn't know.
You didn't know he was here? Okay, I just saw him walking down the hallway when I knocked on the door.
Pues dile que es tu nieto, viene en veces, pero no vive aquí. He comes a while, you know. Either to take a shower, but...
Okay, why don't you bring him out here?
Dang, you gotta call me in my boxers? Come on.
We're gonna get him some clothes.
Está bien, grandma. No preocupes. Hey, my tail,
I got you.
You know what I mean? What's
I got you,
going
dude. I got you. I'm gonna have you sit down right here, okay?
Like, damn.
Go take a seat right here.
Well, how is she supposed to know who's in the shower? She's old. I'm her great-grandson, bro.
Okay. When did you get here?
I got here like what, 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock. So you've been here since 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, well, your grandma doesn't say you've been here since 4 o'clock.
Well, she's old. What do you mean? I mean, like, she's old. She don't remember anything. She got Alzheimer's and
Okay.
Hey, so if I get a charge, I go to county jail then, right?
No, you go to the baby pen, dude.
I'm 18. That means I go to county jail.
Are you trying to go to county?
Yup. Hey, I'm 18. You guys
Are you 18?
I'm 18.
Okay.
G. I'm going straight to the pods, homie. You already know, Big Sam. I want them to remember that. You know what I mean? Because we out here. I don't give a I'm respectful, bro.
No, you have been. You have been nothing but respectful.
As long as you don't come into my home and disrespect my family, I will never have no disrespect toward you. You know what I mean?
That's cool. I appreciate that.
Man, you don't remember me, bro?
Where did I talk to you before?
Sent me to the youth center 3 times. You know what I mean?
Was it over there?
You know where you found me.
I can't remember where I talked to you. I've been trying to put it because I recognize your face, but
You identified me like 3 times, back to back. You're the reason why I did a year 3 times in a row.
Was it on Market?
It was on California Street.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
That was the first time when I was like 14. The second time was right there in Jaime's Alley.
Yeah, you wanted to go to county too. You gave me a fake name, and I almost took you to county. I remember that.
Yeah, I was about to get it.
Let's go outside real quick.
Get up.
Yeah, you get up, man. Try to hold your towel.
Is he gonna wear the same clothes?
Yeah.
Boy, who is chasing me? They need to hit the gym.
Throw this on over this.
I guess on you guys right now. I knew if I would have kept going that way that I would have got away. I just didn't feel like running.
Okay. Come on up. So right now we have the victims of the crime. This guy meeting the same description, robbed these individuals. So what we're gonna do is infield show up right now to see if he could be positively ID'd. Look towards that car right there.
By the time I'm over here stumbling, falling, and these motherfuckers doing after that car.
Positive ID.
Crazy. Lock me up already, man.
Jump in their head first again. So,
why'd you run?
If you guys trying to get trying to ask for a statement, I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, I ain't trying to be disrespectful or rude. You asked me for my name, you asked me for whatever, but other than that, I got nothing to say.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're being charged with brandishing a firearm, resisting when you ran, and for giving false information to a police officer.
Okay. Can I go to jail now?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I was born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I ended up going to school at the University of New Mexico, graduated with a bachelor's in economics and political science. I had a few friends that were cops, and they said, you should, try it out, see how it is, and here I am, doing this now for almost 7.5 years. It looks like some officers were dispatched to a DUI, and another male showed up on the stop, so we're gonna see if we can help him out. Yeah, this is the guy.
This guy was hanging out by the green car, and he walks over here and sits over by the pole.
Okay.
So right now, we're trying to figure out if somebody can place him in the vehicle, if he was driving.
So the guy in the striped shirt owns the vehicle that the guy in the blue shirt was driving?
We don't know if he was driving.
That we suspect him driving up?
Correct.
How are they related at all?
We don't know yet. He just got here.
Okay, we'll see what the deal is.
You gave him permission to drive your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, were you with him earlier?
No, I was with him earlier.
So what happened today? Here, stand this way. Stand right
Walk forward.
there.
I'm not even.
Okay, look, lean up against the car. Lean up against the car. You're leaning forward. Lean up against the car. There you go.
What good is that doing?
What happened today?
We left the bar.
Who's we?
Wayne and I. He was driving.
How do you know him? How's he related
he's
to you?
my ex-lover.
Okay, so he's your ex-boyfriend.
So we came up to the light. Somebody, stop sign.
Who was driving?
He was driving.
Okay.
Somebody came and swerved in front of us. He hit the curb.
Okay.
And then we pulled over to the side of the car.
And that's where you guys left the car, right over here? Okay. And then what happened?
He went there. He went home to get the other car.
Okay.
And also to call AAA.
Okay.
And you guys showed up.
Okay. So how much have you had to drink tonight?
I have no clue.
All right, cool. Just hang out right here for me, okay? Can you tell me exactly what happened today? Who's he to you? Like, do you guys have a relationship together, or are you guys just friends? I'm just trying to get to the bottom.
I know, and that's where it gets really weird.
Okay, so are you guys like, you were dating at one point, and now you're not anymore? Is that the thing?
Not. We never dated.
Okay.
He lived with me for 13 years.
Okay.
It was never an intimate relationship.
Okay.
So it wasn't lovers.
Okay.
It was friends.
Okay. So what happened?
He left.
In by himself?
Yes.
From the bar?
Yes.
Okay. And in what vehicle did he drive?
The Subaru.
Okay. And then where did you go from there? Did you leave or did you have to walk home?
No, I came here because he called me and said he had a flat tire.
Okay. And you drove from the bar to here?
Yes.
Okay. So your story is a little bit different than what he's given us.
No problem.
Okay. And how much have you had to drink today?
I had 4 drinks.
What were they?
Scotch.
You had 4 scotches?
So we're done with me?
For now. My partner's gonna do some field sobriety tests in a second. Right?
All right.
Both of these cars belong to the gentleman in the striped shirt. Yeah. He showed up in this one after supposedly they were in this vehicle and had gotten into an accident, and this is exactly where they hit the curb. Supposedly a car pulled out in front of them, and that's when they swerved and hit the curb.
Hey, you stay back there.
What are you taking your shirt off for?
I was gonna wipe his, and he's like, his nose is running.
But why are you taking off your shirt?
Because I didn't have any tissues, so I was gonna wipe it on my shirt. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. So let me
He's
just
not gonna do it. Can I tissue?
Well, unfortunately, right now, no, I don't have tissue, so we can't do anything
I
like that.
have them in my car. Can I go and get them?
No, just right now. He's not gonna get hurt.
But it's hurting me.
Okay. Well, I understand that you feel. Well, now his teeth just dropped out. All right.
So, then put them right on the vehicle.
If they're gonna arrest you, then you having my teeth does no good.
I can go and get tissues.
All right, buddy, right over here.
All right, now I'm back.
You were driving the Subaru, they might arrest you.
He's saying that you guys don't have a relationship at all.
We've had a relationship.
How did the relationship end,
I
according to him?
came out here and he was screwing around and I said bye.
Oh, okay. So you left him.
Hmm?
What brought you guys back together today?
We've been friends.
You've been what?
Friends.
Okay, so you've been friends. So today you guys met up at the bar as friends?
Hmm?
Okay. And
Actually, we didn't meet at the bar.
where'd you guys meet up at?
He picked me up.
So did he hit the curb or did you hit the curb?
He hit the curb. If you're gonna arrest either one of us, please arrest me, not him.
Okay. So you'd rather take the charge for him than him go? Yeah. Okay.
All right, sir. You were under arrest today for driving under the influence.
Yep, I figured that's what you were gonna say.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take a walk to my car, sir. Go ahead and stand up against my vehicle right here.
I hate that that it has to come to this, but unfortunately your ex-boyfriend is going to be going to jail tonight for driving under the influence.
Well, it's this afternoon. I'm going to jail also, right?
What's that?
I'm going to jail also.
No, not at this time, no. We're going to come back in a couple minutes here, and we're going to let you go, okay?
I'll get other people to take the cars to the house.
Well, that's
And
awesome.
I'll bail him out.
Okay, well, that's good. I'll let him know that you're going to bail him out, okay? Try and put your shoe back on here. You want to come and say your piece to your ex-boyfriend here? Something quick.
As a lawyer, I'll take care of everything. I love you.
All right, come over here.
All right, go ahead and step with my partner, okay?
Come on.
I've never been arrested in my life.
I know that.
You can put him away.
Okay. The guy you love is in the back of the patrol car. He's about to get arrested. I'm upset.
Okay. Well, I know that you're upset. I just don't want you. I want you to make sure that you're okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm just, you have to understand, if it was your wife.
I understand. It's an upsetting thing, okay? But at least nobody got hurt.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.